Every episode I search all over the internet. I scour all over the internet for stories that are weird, crazy, and out there. That's right, everybody. I'm Mortika Lacrosse, and this is another episode of Strange But True. And this episode of Strange But True is about a supposed urban legend, but in this episode, I'm about to prove that it is not an urban legend. Y'all might have seen the movie Wizard of Oz. Well, there's a strange thing that a lot of people don't realize about Wizard of Oz. See, in Wizard of Oz, there was a munchkin that hung himself, and in fact, in one of the scenes, you can actually see the munchkin hanging in the background as, Dorothy and the others are about to off to see the Wizard of Oz again. So, let's roll that clip. And as you can tell in the first clip, it is obviously literally somebody hanging. And then you can tell at one point, I guess they found out that the person was hanging because you can slowly see the rope being lowered down after the person hung themselves. So I guess they realized and it dawned on them that the, little person or midget or whatever they're referred to as now was hanging, and that, they lowered him down. And you can tell that it's obviously a person hanging. Even when it's slower down in that one clip, you can even see even clearer that the person is hanging. And of course, in the digitally remastered version, which was the third clip, or the very last clip, basically, you can see that they digitally remastered, altered out the scene. If you look really closely, you can tell that they, there's a little thing on the film to where you can tell that they cut it out and replaced it with the crane in order to create their official cover story. And that was this Strange But True, is actually the Wizard of Oz actually had a legit person hanging themselves. And that's not the only bad thing, actually, when it comes to the Wizard of Oz. You can look it up on YouTube. They actually gave Dorothy a pack of cigarettes and had her on a cigarettes and coffee diet, where she was not allowed to eat so she could maintain the weight. The munchkins were constantly hitting on her and whatnot. And she was underage. She was 17, and they're having her smoke cigarettes and be on a coffee and cigarette diet. And the director was well known for yelling at people. The entire cast was just put under extreme abuse and was horrible. And so most likely that's what led to that munchkin actually hanging himself or herself in the background that you obviously see in the original footage. So anyways, comment down below of what you think was in the background, because even if it wasn't a munchkin, well, it obviously wasn't a crane or some type of large bird either. I mean, obviously from the footage, there was no way the original footage was that. So what is MGM trying to cover up with the digitally remastered version when they cut it out completely? So comment down below of what you think it is. And if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up so you can let me and the YouTube algorithm know that you like this kind of content and you want to see more of this content. And then, speaking of this content, if you want to see more Strange But True videos, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you can be notified of future videos of Strange But True. And as always, down below is the Small YouTuber Army playlist of this week, and of course, my social media. Me, Mortika Lacrosse. You can check the social media links. That'll be down below, and also this week's YouTuber shout out of this week, which I cannot remember which one it was, so just check the description bar below, and I'll have that YouTuber shout out. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'm Mortika Lacrosse. As always, until next time, stay strange. Thanks for watching.